So, welcome to the Black Hills and the Reptile Gardens. My name is Trey. I'm going to be doing the alligator show for you guys here today. Before we get started, I'm going to remind you we do have a bird show starting after a gator show over here in this arena down there to my left. And after that, after that bird show, we will have another snake show located all the way back there behind the dome, and then we will come back here for another alligator show. So, all the animals in this enclosure are reptiles. They belong to a group of reptiles known as the crocodilians. There are 4 types: alligators, crocodiles, caiman, and gharials. And here we do have 3 of those 4. Those 2 guys sitting over there, those are going to be those American alligators. So as we do have a large alligator right here. This is Albert. He's the biggest alligator we have here. If you take a look at some of these alligators' heads, you are going to notice they are more in the square or rectangular shape. We do also have a few crocodiles laying back here. These 2 guys back here with their mouths open, these are going to be those Nile crocodiles. You're going to notice that their heads are more that triangular or arrowhead shape. And that difference in head shape is probably the easiest way to tell the difference between the 2. There are, of course, other ways to do so, but there are things that you only a herpetologist would know or really even care about. We do have one more of those groups right here. This guy is a yak or a caiman. He's laying underwater over there. He will probably come out to visit me here later on in our show, and I will point him out again. Like I said, that difference in head shape is probably the easiest way to tell the difference between the 2. So a lot of people often ask us which one eats people, because everyone's waiting to see us get eaten out here. Being carnivorous, they're going to eat meat. They've also been known to be cannibalistic and eat each other, so they really aren't too worried about whether or not they would eat us, but it is instead a matter of opportunity. One that does present itself a lot more in something like the jungle or in the outback. And in Africa, where those Nile crocodiles are found, people are forced to go to rivers and streams to collect water, wash clothes, and things like that. This does give those Niles a regular opportunity to prey upon people. So because of this, it is said that those Niles actually kill and eat more people in Africa than every other animal on that continent combined. So we do say those ones really are those true man-eaters. One way to tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile that has nothing to do with their appearance is that an alligator you'll see later and a crocodile you'll see after a while. One way to actually tell the difference between the 2 that has nothing to do with their appearance, because alligators are going to be found in semi-tropical areas. This is where it's going to get cold during those winter months. And I thought I told you to stay. So like I said, they're found in those areas where it's going to get cold during those winter months. And being cold-blooded, they are the same temperature as their surroundings. So when they get cold, their metabolism then slows down, they stop eating and become dormant. Crocodiles are going to be found where it is warm throughout the year and they are active and feeding year-round. And these alligators will be found in the southeastern part of the United States, and then strangely enough, all the way on the other side of the earth in a place known as the Yangtze River Valley in China. Those crocodiles are going to be found throughout those tropics. The caiman, which again is laid in there, they are going to be a close relative to the alligator. They're found in southern Mexico, Central and South America. That little more rare gharial, which we do not have it here, is going to be found in India, Nepal, and Bangladesh. So, another very common question we get as we walk around out here is, are they alive? This is probably due to this great deal of activity you're seeing over there throughout our pool here. Being cold-blooded, they produce no heat of their own and so develop no nervous energy or have no energy to waste. So when they have nothing to do, this is exactly what they are going to do, is nothing. And even when they have things to do, such as find food, this is often accomplished by them doing nothing. Like lions and tigers, they do rely on what they can catch in order to survive. The lions and tigers are warm-blooded, so they have the ability to stalk their prey and then that endurance to run it down. Crocodilians, however, are cold-blooded, so they don't have that endurance to stalk their prey, and you can take one good look at any of these animals and tell me none of them are really built for running. They do have very big, heavy bodies and tails, pretty short, comparatively weak legs, but this does not mean they cannot run, however. A 6-foot alligator could probably outrun a human for a short distance, but because of what they prey upon in the wild, most of those animals are going to run a whole lot faster than us, so they're not even going to try. What you're going to see them do is sit motionless in the water like you see many of them now, keeping only those eyes above the surface. They're then going to wait for an animal to come down to get a drink or go for a swim, and they'll then quickly lunge out of the water, grabbing a hold of that animal. And if it's small enough, they will simply begin to swallow it whole. And if it is too large for them to swallow whole, they then drag it to the bottom of the river where they attempt to drown it and dismember it at their leisure. You will see them also be just as effective on land. Basically, just going to sit motionless like you see them now, Wait for a small animal or maybe a young gator wrestler to come over and get a little too close to those jaws, and then quickly swing their head to the side. Swing their head to the side. So fast that no one can see it. So they are actually quite quick when it comes to striking, little comparatively slow when it comes to running. Now, a lot of people often hear the story that you could hold the mouth closed of, say, a very large alligator. This does have a little bit of truth to it. They do have a very strong bite force, but those muscles that open their jaws are going to be relatively weak. So I can't go as far as to say a person can hold the world's largest alligator's mouth shut, because honestly no one has hands big enough or even the strength required to do so. But if you look at Albert here, our large alligator, you are going to notice he is way too big for me to reach around and put my hands around his mouth. But a person like myself and many of you do probably have the strength in your hands to hold the mouth closed of, say, maybe a 6 or 7 foot alligator. Obviously there's a few issues with that. You can't just walk up to an alligator and grab their mouth. He's probably just going to bite your hand or swim away in order to hide himself. So there are, of course, a few methods we use when doing this. We refer to it as alligator wrestling. So do you guys want to see me wrestle an alligator?
Yeah!
Yeah. Do you guys want to see me wrestle an alligator? Yeah! Alright. So, I'm going to come back here and grab what we call our alligator fishing pole. And we're going to find ourselves an alligator. So do you want to see me wrestle a big one or a small one?
Big! Biggest one here.
A nice one or a mean one?
Nice.
Alright, a small, nice one it is. And to those of you over there saying, Albert, I'm ignoring you. He is way too big for me to wrestle, and he would probably wrestle me. So, we're going to poke around in here, see if we can find ourselves a big, mean alligator. Let's see. What about you? So I'm just going to see if we can scoop a tail over here. Kind of push his head this way so he's not going to scoop up and bite me. So, we have ourselves a volunteer. You're a big alligator. So, I am going to go ahead and jump on this guy's back here. Now, there are a few things I have to watch out for before I go ahead and just jump on their back. First one is I want to make sure his head is facing straight out in front of him. Where their eyes are situated, they are able to see things off to the sides a whole lot better than they can see anything directly in front of them, and more importantly in my case, directly behind them. If he's off to the side as I go to jump on his back, he's probably going to spin around and meet me in the middle and give me a nice little kiss on the cheek. Usually followed by a nice crunch and a pretty loud early scream, so as long as no one else is sneaking up behind me here, make sure his head's right where I want it, and here we are. And now it's yeehaw. So, you'll notice here, I do kind of push my knees up into his armpits and put my hands on his neck. This is going to stop him from backing out from underneath me, of course walking with me on his back. And it's referred to as our safety position. It is very, very important when you jump on an alligator, you do not overshoot this safety position. You're trying to stay away from this large to the end up here. So, yeah, sit still. Oh boy. Alright. So now that I have this guy in a good secure position here, I'm going to give him a quick second to catch his breath. Oh no, not you again.
Oh boy.
So, it is from this point where our show slightly becomes audience participation. It is very, very important that if any of them start to do that, and I do not notice...
Oh my god.
Sit. I don't think that works. Alright, time to go. Stop right there. Okay.
Oh boy.
So, I left this here. We're just gonna go ahead and make you go away.
I didn't know that.
So before I become food, I'm
Meow.
going to talk a little bit about what makes these animals so
Tried it
unique.
at home.
They are amphibious reptiles. They're not amphibians. Amphibians are going to be things like frogs, toads, and salamanders. But these animals are very well equipped for an aquatic life. If you look around our pool here, you will notice many of them sitting underwater holding their breath. And they do actually have the ability to hold their breath for several hours at a time. That time does depend a little bit upon their current body temperature and their level of activity. Well, as if I get this big guy to open up his mouth here maybe one more time. Now, if you look at this guy's mouth, you are going to notice you cannot see down the alligator's throat. This is because their tongues actually act like valves, and this does allow them to open their mouths underwater without taking in any water. I hate my job. So, yeah. Alrighty. Having so much fun. Now, if I don't want to go for a swim, stay. Right? Yep. There you go. Now, you notice I do kind of cover his eyes here as he starts to thrash around a little bit. Us covering his eyes is simply said to relax them a little bit. My favorite theory is it kind of even makes them think they're dead. Don't know how much I really believe that. But you gotta remember their brains are pretty small, about the size of a walnut, which is still twice the size of mine. That's why I'm out here right now. So on that topic of valves, you will notice his nostrils are located right at the front of the snout there. They too have these valves that close when submerging. As do the ears, which are located directly behind the eyes here. This is going to make him airtight, and he's not going to get water into any places he does not want it. If you look at his eyes up here, you will notice they are located right on the top of the head. This is a great adaptation for hunting. It does allow them to sit, keeping only those eyes above the surface. But it is going to leave them in a very vulnerable position. So because of this, they are retractable into the skull here. They're then protected by this large bony ridge. And as he starts to open his eyes, when he does, you will notice they do kind of appear to roll forward. This is actually a secondary eyelid, which is known as the nictitating membrane. And it kind of acts like a built-in pair of diving goggles that does allow them to more easily see while underwater. So, like I said before, a person like myself does probably have that strength in their hands to hold the mouth closed of a 6th or 7th alligator, which I'm now sitting on top of here. So, his jaws start at the very back of his head. So the first thing I'm going to do, starting with my hands on his neck, I'm going to run underneath there, making sure I get a good grip on his jaws, making sure they stay shut. We're then going to slowly work our way up to the front here. We're going to go ahead and rock back with their head. So us holding their head up like this is going to limit their movement even further. Yeah, here we go again. So us holding their head up like that is going to stop them from spinning or rolling underneath of us, which is usually the first thing they do in order to free themselves. And it is very possible if he were to spin around while I was in this position, he could stop on his back or possibly his sides. That would give him a clear shot at my stomach or possibly my face. Come on, it's getting old, man. I don't want to go for a swim. Stop backing me towards the crocs over here. Yep. All right, so now seems like a good time to get off, huh? Oh, don't worry, we have a lot of fun things to get to. So, when we go ahead and jump off our alligators here, it's very important that you do not get off forward or to either of the sides, because he's then going to see you once again spin around and meet you in the middle. So our first step here is to cover his eyes. We want to relax him once again. Make sure his head stays down, and in one quick motion, we're just going to jump straight back off our alligator here. All right. So, that is alligator wrestling. Alrighty. So, now that I have a few of these guys sitting up here, if you take a look at their teeth, you will notice they are round and pointed, kind of a conical shape. And with teeth of this nature, they cannot actually bite chunks of things like we do. Instead, what they are going to do is grab a hold of their prey, violently shake their heads around in order to tear bite-sized pieces off. And if there are equally hungry alligators and crocodiles around, they too are going to grab a hold of that in the water, spin or roll their bodies once again to tear those pieces off. So everything we feed out here is actually cut small enough to where they're able to swallow it whole. And if we just allowed them to tear meals apart like they do in the wild, you would end up seeing many injuries and stuff like that because they are going to be pretty careless and they have no problem grabbing a buddy's foot or an alligator wrestler. So you will start to notice a lot of activity throughout our pool here. Sit. This means it is time for the feeding portion of our show. So I'm going to need maybe 7 or 8 smallish volunteers. I'm not sure you quite get what I mean by that one. So, I do actually have a bucket of chicken back here. So I'm gonna get out of there. Alright. Everyone, sit. Okay. So, I find my way back to our door over here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this bucket of chicken right here.
And volunteer. I want to do it.
Alright, so if I just started to walk out here and throw out chicken, it would not be long until they started to associate me with food. And it would then not be too much longer until I probably became the food. So instead, we do create a visual signal and a sound signal. Our visual signal is me waving this green bucket around. The sound signal is on the count of 3. I need you all to crow like a rooster as loud as you can. You guys ready?
Yeah.
As loud as you can. The louder you are, the better this is going to work. You ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm totally kidding. I just wanted to make you guys sound like chickens. So we do actually have a sound signal here, and it is me hitting this green bucket with the stick. So we're going to go ahead and see who's hungry. Whoa. All right. Who wants the first piece? Come on. All right. So you'll notice here as I start to feed out some pieces of chicken.
Can I try?
give some of them to them on the ground over there. You will notice they do kind of make that chewing motion as they grab it. That chewing motion isn't them really chewing the chicken at all, but it's just them arranging it in their mouth, and it does allow them to more easily swallow it. Come on. Oh boy, did you see that? I gave him a perfect throw, hit him right in the face, and he still missed it. That means he's a Packers fan. Alright, so you'll also notice if I toss some pieces out here, where their eyes are situated, they can see me waving chicken up here. And after it releases from my hands, they simply hear it hit the ground, and it's just a matter of finding it. And they do roll their heads off to the sides like that in order to pick up those pieces of chicken. Because their faces are so long and their necks are so short, they are not actually able to just reach straight out in front of them to pick up those pieces. Alright, one piece, we'll get out of here. You stop right there. Alright. Okay. Stop down there. Who's hungry?
Out here.
Alright. So, we'll come up here. Oh, hello. Over there. Okay. Obviously doesn't like chicken. So,
I think he's hungry for people.
One of the ones in the water up here. So maybe these little alligators sitting over there. You will notice as they find it, they are going to bring their heads above the surface in order to swallow. Because their tongues act like valves, they're not actually able to swallow while still underwater. Any of you guys get wet over there? No, you're all good? Don't worry, it's only Gatorade. Come on, buddy. Who is hungry? You're gonna fall in the water here pretty soon. Oh boy. Down there. Alright, you've been chasing me around all day. There's your piece. There you are. Okay, time to get out of here. Now. So you'll notice I don't bring out enough pieces to feed every single one of them. Now, being cold-blooded, they do have a relatively slow metabolism, so they have no problem waiting till the next show, maybe even a few days, weeks before their next substantial meal. There is a group of Nile crocodiles in Africa that has only one substantial meal a year. This is as a wildebeest migration passes through.
only got 2 chickens.
We do have a couple more pieces left here. Just want to see if I can use some. Sneak it up here. Alright, what a big Nile crocodile up here in the water. Oh, hello. So, I have a couple pieces left here. I'm going to try to get myself unstuck a little bit. Here you go. Okay, that didn't really work like I wanted it to. And here we are. Okay. Yep. Stay. You go. And I'm gonna go over here. Yep. Alright, the last piece of chicken I have.
Those are Pisces.
Why don't you guys come this way so I can escape out the door. Hello. Up here. Alright. So, that right there is actually the last piece of chicken I have for you guys. But I do have one more surprise, so I am going to run back here, wash off my hands real quick, and I will be right back. Don't even think about it, there's no more chicken.
Do you see any more chicken?
Oh yeah, it's fine there. Oh yeah, no, we got a big alligator. I can use before.
It's still. Where is the guy? Oh, one's going. Oh!
Oh, how cute.
Oh, it's baby crocodile. I can see this.
Little baby alligator here.
This little guy I have right here, his name is Fluffy. Now Fluffy is about a 2-year-old American alligator. These guys are egg-laying reptiles. Those females are mature about 5 feet, and they then kind of rake a nest together using leaves and other vegetation like that. Those eggs are incubated by nature, the sun, the fermentation of the plants. Being cold-blooded, they actually produce no heat of their own, so can't incubate these nests themselves. And when they are ready to hatch, they will make a little croak noise from within the shell. This then signals that mother to come over and dig them, take them to the water in her mouth. And when they hatch, they are about 8 to 10 inches in size. They are very well equipped to hunt. They have nice sharp teeth. Just like the adults, they're going to catch and eat anything they can get a hold of. So in just a minute here, I am going to run back there. I do have some tape. I'm going to tape Fluffy's mouth shut, and I will come out there working my way around the glass, giving you guys a chance to take a picture of Fluffy, take a picture of me, pet him, pet me, whatever you want to do. I do remind you guys there is a bird show starting in just a few minutes down here to my left. No, I'm not going to be over there doing that show because birds are absolutely terrifying, but I thank you guys so much for coming out today.
Being a janitor because I spent most of my day cleaning. But the perks of it is that I get to share the stage with some amazing birds from across the world. Now it's not every day that you can get this close to an owl. Owls have one of the most recognizable faces in the bird world. This here is the Eurasian eagle owl, and when I'm looking at her, one of the first things I always notice are those bright looking orange eyes. And those large eyes give them a nice little picture of the world around them, and it also makes for staying in low-light conditions very easy as well. Now, the Eurasian eagle owl is primarily nocturnal, but of course Riga here is wide awake right now. That is because when something interesting is going on, they wake right up to check out whatever is happening. Kind of the same thing as if someone was in our rooms at nighttime singing opera music, we would just wake right up to check it out as well. Now, another hallmark feature of the owl is their facial disc. Their faces are shaped like a dish to help funnel sound back towards their ears, and their ears are located underneath the feathers at the base of that facial disc.
I didn't want to fly.
With owls, when the sound goes through their ears, it gives them nice directional hearing. So owls can pinpoint their prey wherever it might be hiding. And a Eurasian eagle owl would primarily hunt on small mammals like a rabbit or even a rat or a mouse, but they're not too picky. If the opportunity arose, they might also go after a bird or a small frog as well. They're not too picky, but with the combination of superb hearing and awesome eyesight, an owl would be a rat or a mouse's worst
Ooh.
Now,
big.
I have so much fun on stage as a bird trainer that I think I could use a little bit of help today. And I was kind of wondering if there's 2 great volunteers in the audience that would like to try it out. Now, before I pick my volunteers, I do need you to be able to promise me 2 things. The first thing is this is a live bird show, so you have to be able to promise me you are not afraid of birds. And the second thing is I want you to be able to promise me you can stand as still as a statue. I will take 1 person from each side. I see you've got a lot of hands. All right, let's see. I'll start on this side. We've got a lot of hands. Oh, even back. Come on, sit. I'll take one on this side. I see you've got a lot of
bird.
as well. How about you in the purple? You want to come on, sit? You guys can hop over or under the chain. Either way works. Or hop. That works too. And what was your name, bud? David, you're not afraid of birds, are you? No? That's awesome. You'll be perfect at this.
Wait, where'd the owl go?
Harper? Alright, so Harper and David. I guess I should ask you, Harper, you're not afraid of birds either, are you? No? Awesome. So, we're going to back to the hardest part of being a bird trainer. So, I'm going to have you guys turn around, give her a nice big smile and wave.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding. But you guys are going to be awesome bird trainers. So, David, I'm going to go work with Maddie. She's going to show you how it's done. Harper, I'll get to work over here with me. Alright, so have you come stand right here in front of me, facing the audience. There you go. Have you hold this arm out just like this for me. I'm going to keep my hand underneath here, just in case he's kind of heavy for you. I'm going to put a nice tasty shake your hand each time he's stuttering there. Supposed to come to you. So he's going to fly back and forth between you and David, and then he's going to head off stage. Do you have any questions? No?
Birds show up.
Awesome. Are you ready, Maddie? Awesome. If everybody's ready, we can meet our mystery guest coming on stage. Once she gets up here, do you guys have a guess what type of
She's right there.
That's right. A pigeon or a dove. Both names are correct. All right. And that was an awesome catch, David. You guys are awesome. Now, pigeons, they are one of the most common birds on the planet. They can actually be found on every single continent except Antarctica. And we'll see if we can do 1 final flight to each of us. Awesome. That was all your fault, Daphne. All right. And then we'll see if she can make her way off stage. Or she just really wants to come say hi to you guys again. There we go. Looks like she's finding her way. Baby. I guess I'm coming back. There we go. Now I think she's got it. All right, so Harper, I know you got a present from our friend on stage. David, did you get a present as well? Yes? She's very generous. Pigeons are known to be super duper poopers. So I've got some stuff to get you guys' hands cleaned up here. And then,
That'll be tougher. I
you guys got pooped on by a pigeon. We have something that is exclusive to only you guys. I've got buttons that say you got really close to nature around town. Because you guys are so brave and let a pigeon poop on you. Maybe not on purpose, but awesome. And then you guys can go and have a seat back in the shade. Now, pigeons, not only are they known to be super duper poopers, they're also very adaptable birds. The rock dove that we have on stage specifically originated in Eurasia, and then they were brought overseas by humans. Now, they're so adaptable that in Eurasia, they originally liked to nest on cliffsides, but once they were introduced into the cities, they saw the really tall buildings and said, hey, that looks like a really great place to make a nest for me. So they tried it out, and it worked out great for them. And they've got high populations all over the world. And because they have such a high population, they have become a very important part of the food chain. They serve as a source of food for several animals. Hey, Megan. Hi, Maddie. What do you have here?
I have one of our beautiful blue gold macaws from Central America.
Macaw.
Awesome. Well, I know here.
I have a great aunt. I have macaw.
Alright, step up here. brand new fur. It's still a little scary. Alright, so my name is Maddie, and this is... Sorry, I forgot your name again. What's your name? This is Reggie. He's a blue and gold macaw. And macaws are parrots, and as you probably already know, parrots are very good at mimicry. Can you say hello? Hello. He's very polite. So Reggie here has been working on his singing skills for you guys. Can you sing? No, that's your name. Can you sing? Please tell me no. We'll try one more time. Can you sing? Very reluctantly. Maybe he's just embarrassed by his lack of singing ability. But luckily, he doesn't have to be great at singing. He just needs to be very loud because he's in a dense rainforest. If you want to talk to your buddy a few trees over, you're going to have to be very loud. Like that. Alright, so he's not great at singing. Let's see your dancing skills. Can you dance? Sit down. Shake your tail feather. Alright, a little bit. Oh, there you go. Alright, a little bit better. He's also been working on his Can we see your eagle? Oh, that's beautiful. I bet you we could bring an eagle over here right now and hold it right next to you and be able to tell the difference. Is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? Oh. He's very passionate about that. Considering, if we were to bring out an eagle, it might try and eat him. Because in the wild, parking eagles are one of their main predators. But luckily, Reggie here has a very good defense. He loves to hide. In fact, what's your favorite game to play? He loves to play peekaboo. Well, let's see if we can play it on stage. Oh, that's a scary noise. I'm sorry. Alright, never mind. We're going to play peekaboo. As you can see, Reggie here is very, very intelligent. So intelligent, they're probably one of the more intelligent species on Earth, including ravens, crows, magpies. They're all very intelligent birds. But really, all birds are smart. Including some birds you might not expect a lot from, including our Remake pheasant, Primrose, as she makes her way on stage. She's very adorable. She's actually very well
right here.
in order to hide in the prairie,
Okay.
South Dakota, and other areas. They're one of the most populated hummingbirds on the planet. Can you wave goodbye to Prim? They're so cute. Alright, so luckily for blue and gold macaws, they are doing fairly well in the wild. That's not the case for a lot of parrot species. About a third of parrot species are threatened with extinction, and that's kind of a bummer. But luckily there's some things we can do to help.
I think I just helped Reggie.
Yeah.
That's okay. Now, there are definitely ways we can help first, but thank you for sharing Reggie on stage with us. Parrots are a lot of fun to work with. Now, speaking of working with birds, there are a lot of birds that people come to mind when we talk about training. Pigeons were actually the first domesticated bird, and then very shortly after it was followed by chickens. They are some of the easiest birds to train. But there are some birds that we have learned to work with, and even more specifically to hunt with, that we have learned to work with, such as hawks, eagles, and even falcons. So coming on stage here in just a second, we will have a falcon. His name is Athos. And any second he will make an appearance. We'll see what happens. And the falcon is actually native to the upper regions of Canada and Alaska. Now, when we talk about the sport of falconry, people have learned to hunt with all these types of birds and stuff as well. So it's definitely pretty cool. And it looks like he's making his appearance. There we go. We'll see if he wants to come on over here. What do you think, Akos? You want to say hi to everybody? We have these big, pretty wings. Awesome. There we go.
There he is.
Now, as I said, the falcon is native to Canada and Alaska, and these guys primarily hunt ptarmigan and waterfowl. Now, the falcon does have a native South Dakota cousin. It is called the peregrine falcon, and they are one of the fastest animals on the planet, and they're actually the fastest species of falcon. The peregrine falcon will hunt what we call is a speed bag called a stoop, and they have actually clocked in at speeds of around 200 to even 220 miles an hour when they're in their deep dive. So it's definitely pretty cool to watch. Although I don't think we quite hit that 200 miles an hour. saw, he just kind of walked across the ground. But it's definitely a pretty cool bird as well. Now the deer falcon comes in 3 different color morphs. As you guys are looking at right there, Akos is what we call is a white color morph, but they also come in a brown color and a grayish color as well. Now there are about 10,000 plus different species of birds in the wild, and some of them are in need of a little bit of help. And I actually am going to have 2 ways that you guys can help out animals in need here in just a second. We're going to be bringing on Queenie. She is a gorgeous Moluccan cockatoo. If you guys have been through the dome yet, you may have seen her hanging out in there. We're going to set her up on this side of the stage. She likes to take dollar donations directly from people's hands and put it into a box. It is super adorable. And just so you guys know, we do not keep any of those proceeds here at Reptile Gardens. We have 3 awesome organizations we give it away to, and then it goes all over the world to help all kinds of animals in need. Now I want you guys to keep in mind, if you hand me a $5 bill or more, we will send you guys home with a Reptile Gardens bracelet, like one I'm wearing, and a Reptile Gardens poster with one of our animals on it. And we're going to be starting a line as a blue feather following on down the chain towards our green feather down there, where we will have our second opportunity. We're going to be bringing on Moche. She is a beautiful blue and gold macaque, and she will be with a trainer, so you guys can get a nice up-close look at her and ask any questions you guys might have. And the best part is you guys can do both if you would like. But we are just glad you came to the bird show today. The next show in the rotation is the snake show. It will be located behind the dome in that direction. Thank you guys for coming. Have a great rest of your day.
Well, manufacturing show here. The alligator show and the bird show. We're going to take a look around a little bit here. See what the main thing we can see out at Reptile Gardens here. Now, I actually, a very, very long time ago, I actually made a video of Reptile Gardens. This is going to be like a renewal video, kind of like a remake video, so wouldn't be afraid that I make a new video of Reptile Gardens, stuff like that. Well, we got a couple of nice different plants over here. Nice little cacti here. I like the old Wild West over here too. I think it's a real cactus here. Well, let's go downtown, huh? Oh, area here. I think this is a pretty neat area here. Little pretty neat glasses here. This is how I like it. A old Wild West here. You can feel like you're out in Deadwood, out ready to shoot up some people. Nah. Well, looks like we're doing a Wild West town here. You must go to school. How's Ralph's office?
Hey there, partner. Yep, I'm talking to you. Pappy here's got some wisdom for you. Maybe we can work out a deal.
Well, a restaurant here. So long, casino. Well, a lot of people out here trying to. That's how we're going. Well, that's cute.
I may have it, but I don't know where it is. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yacht area here. Yacht hour. Oh, here's one of these guys do up the ceiling. Look at that. don't know, yeah, I might try doing something like that. Miller Hall, Mayor Hoffman here. Everything kind of interesting in this little Wild Western type of thing here. They just never really see his glasses. Well, I like a little waterfall here. That's cool here. Little mining area here.
The next one I have is at 1:15, I believe.
Guys,
Do you want to do gemstones or arrowheads or both? Gemstones, both bags?
I found a replica of Mount Rushmore here. This is a smaller version of Mount Rushmore. The bigger one is the bigger Mount Rushmore is out right by Keystone, South Dakota. Out past Keystone, South Dakota. That's a real one. Yeah, you get credit for the guy named Boardroom. You want to create that great American masterpiece, Mount Rushmore. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. I see that I want to get. I know this guy's taking a crap all day long or not. Yeah. Well, I've been making Reptile Gardens and stuff like that. Like here. Well, here. I can see how it's a little wood rent. Oh, I have places off of there. I can come grab me in the airport. We'll have a little area here. With tea stuff here. Oh yeah, it was.
What's up, buddy?
Carter!
Hey,
Hey man,
hey,
I missed you.
yeah. You didn't play basketball this year, did you?
No.
I was on the schooler team, but I wasn't on the junior team.
Yeah.
I'll see ya.
Here, Carter. Oh, that's my good friend Carter. I had him in a long time.
Daniel.
Oh, yeah, wait. It looks like snake though. You're rattlesnake.
Working down all these trails, down all these,
Yeah, rattlesnakes are bigger than this. I don't want to get. Don't want to upset a rattlesnake.
Then I enter what?
They don't want us in there. Those are snakes in there. And he's trained to handle them, but we don't walk over them with them full force.
I know how to handle it.
I got that was part of snake show.
No, you have never been on
Quiet.
Oh, we have a lot of people here. Wow. Oh, what? Oh, what? How cute. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, hi, Harry. That's kind of cute. Hurry up. Like I see them thinking in Frank language. But whatever language I mean people from all over the world, even go south of over here. But I already speaking different languages from that. Oh, hey, what's in here?
One more.
This is food center. Anyway, we had a walker. That's amazing. Naked up here. Oh, let's see what we got over here. The next thing we'll have to do a video of is Bobby's dome room here. Bobby's dome room here now. We'll try to do something in next set. Come over dragons. They're coming here for you. Alright, there's you come over dragons. I mean, I heard this is you guy here. So welcome to Reptile Gardens.
No, I think he's 75.
Yeah, maybe come over dragons. Oh, this is something with you. That's why you really smell. That's why reptiles use. But how you hung like that. I heard how you can smell stink or something like that now.
Let's go inside the igloo.
Stay over here, eh? Oh, there's a guy old, the guy horses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good one,
I
guys.
know these guys horses.
Yeah?
Really?
This guy's name is Quasi. He's 51.
51, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. I think these horses originally From the Galapagos Island?
These guys aren't Galapagos. These guys are Aldabra. So these guys come from off the coast of Madagascar.
Madagascar?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to river net with her?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's our giant horses, huh?
Yeah. And then this guy over here is 112.
112? I want to see this. Here's an old giant horse.
Yeah.
112 years old. Here's a really old giant horse right here.
This is the Oracle. He's 112. He's our oldest. Average age for these guys is about 130. The oldest one was 170. He's getting in the water because he hates people.
What's the level we got here for? What's the level we got here? Hi. Yeah, an old horse right here.
Isn't he neat?
Yes, he is.
So cool. Thank you so much.
Well, this is everyone work. How to work at here. Oh, I can pick it up and do some planting. Pretty nice little reptile area here.
Those came back this year. When I did that.
There's a famous bird in America. An American bald eagle. Yeah, if you true American. Well, he never American bird out there. But this one takes a cake. An American bald eagle, huh? Oh, what's he looking at here? Yeah.
You can't crawl over the fence.
He's got a big owie
Yeah.
on his wing.
It goes like this to eat.
Oh, I got alley on it.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
He goes, do I look like I'm a poor thing?
And one other thing, we go to the dome area. It's going to kill in a way.
Sorry. Excuse us.
Nice little garden area here too.
Hey Xavier, wait for us.
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead, go around.
Thank you.
Part of it. I never went through here before. Look at all the turtles.
Oh, there's turtles right here. A nice little waterfall here. We have people. I have a koi fish and something like that.
Look at the turtles. And the birds. Look at the birds.
I see a little bird right there.
Oh, he's gonna drink the water.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh,
Careful, sweetie.
Little guys.
Don't climb through there. No. Look at the fish.
There's even fish then.
I like turtles.
There's a baby bird over here too. Darling. I can come out. And then we'll remember the Bob and he here them. I think we'll I never in a better place anyway, so. Yeah, I got it. It's pretty much everything on here.
Oh, what's over here? Is there an animal over here? Over here.
Oh, here's the famous gnome. Oh, wait, hi. Oh, hey, what? There's 5 people here. Okay. Okay, what's in here? This is dark. Oh, that's big. Nice. Look at me. I'm not kidding, it's so rude. Nice alligator here.
Hey, it's right there. It's a soft shell. Right there. Oh my god.
Oh, bird.
Oh my god. Ew, oh hell no.
Anyway.
Look at this one up here.
Salmon ain't burning fire here. I mean, I can hit the rope.
Ew, that's a dirty.
Yeah. Get down here, I started hitting the rope. You prepare. What's here? You're an 8-way.
Is this thing the wheel? This is the thing?
This is a black widow fire. Famous.
Yeah.
If you tell if black widow a female.
Yeah, I think this is it. Or is that a stack?
See an hourglass.
Oh, he's in there.
Well, we'll short you over here too. Pink Post Dracula. I can see it. So yeah, Dorothy over here. I mean, right there, hanging over the rock. Kitchen, I can't kitchen.
Baby turtle.
Well, that's a nice turtle, actually.
Oh my gosh, Kayla. How funny is that?
The frog over here. We're on frog, or part amphibian species there. Not over here. Not our. was frog for sure.
Black widow in there.
Poison arrow frog. This is a blue one. You're not want to catch a poison arrow frog.
How would you like to be called?
And put me in here. Oh my, that hair. These guys ran in water. Here he is, sir. I think the promoter right here is outside right now. Right here, sir. We'll find a immediate winner right here.
Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, immediate winner here. Oh, sorry. Why? Click on the key. There's a winner here. I think our yellow monster here. There's a guy out there here. Bang that from Australia. That's you out there here. Chinese, crocodile here. Right? And everyone in the alligator here. One crab. Yeah. We have a crocodile out here. That hell isn't different being a crocodile out here. We're going to see a four out here. There's an alligator. Yeah. There's one little crocodile there. There's something you can try. Name? Name? Small cobra here. That's ours. You make it very good with it.
It's double-headed.
No, there's two of them.
Double-headed? Why do two of them? And there. Copperhead. Viper here. Oh, this is no Nappy Turtle. There he is. Oh, yeah, Grandpa here. Grandpa? Here's my grandpa.
What did you see in here?
Oh, it's an alligator. There.
Elevator.
Yeah, two of them. Yep. Yeah. There's a crocodile here.
Papa, we already know where they are.
Alright, you don't need a gum go? Grandpa.
Thank you.
Hey, this is a jungle area here.
How you guys doing?
Very good.
How's Jordan doing?
Great.
Oh, we'll have a little palm tree right here too.
Rapid Cities.
That's so weak. We just out here just playing torch.
I hear you got a used Komodo dragon. You got a used Komodo dragon.
Oh, you know, I think we do have a Komodo dragon. It might be in kind of the tunnel that there's a walk around.
Yeah, I already saw one.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like those guys.
Yeah, I have tried that. Brand new Komodo dragon. Well, this is kind of a little desert area here. You see some of these little cactus here from Arizona here. There's a cute little park here. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's a cute little lizard right here. Along with the forest. Lizard. Yeah, cute little tree here. Oh, like a rainforest here. Oh, what's a wolf bird right there? Kind of cute. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
This is a bull sister.
I know, he's actually our carpet python.
Carpet python?
Yep, here you can see his head, or used to.
Wow.
He kind of, yeah, he hides a bit. You barely see his head right there.
Yeah.
He never moves. He's always there.
Wow. You got a little plant area here for you. Sammy? Ooh, so many parrots here. Kind of. The high. Huh?
Is this a snake here?
I don't know. I think that's a water hole, but if it was, I think the water should have everything. There's a nice little waterfall. There's a little forest for sure. Ah, a nice waterfall here. Wow, very neat. Well, it has a snake up there if you want to.
Where?
Oh, wait, we have these.
Is these buffalo? These are not buffalo.
Yeah, right. Buffaloes don't live in water.
I thought they had water buffalo.
That's for Africa. Yeah, it's a mammal.
There he is.
Yeah. That's how it is. There's a nice palm tree right hi, I'm in a palm tree here. I like the waterfall here. We can wrap for your arrow frog. Wow. Well, let's see what we have up there. We're gonna have
I suppose we better try to head out.
out. I don't know. I don't know. What's up there?
Okay, then we'll be ready to go.
Okay. Alright, I'm hot.
Upstairs. Not listening.
I'm not going to make it out too far, but
Where are we going next?
I'll just try. I'll be going to take a very quick peek. Let me snake right here. Russian cobra. Flathead python. Another snake here. They ran for about ready to go. I was going to try it. Take a very I mean, it's probably taking very quick. I'll look around. New area, tree mountain. Hey, that's him right there. Me. Here. There we go, man. Already head home here pretty soon, so. I kind of put it here at the Reptile Gardens. We have python. Python is a huge snake, but we're not going to miss. We're not going to miss anything here. Ink. Oh, well, I had to show you something here. I see these clouds here. We're going to name it here. Okay, this is the most dangerous snake of all. The England Taipan. It's very dangerous. Now that's the England Taipan. We'll have one more. This is a king cobra right there. Mexican West Coast rattlesnake. Well, I'm about ready to call it a day. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, all you think about out around the world on YouTube, what do you think about Reptile Gardens? I think it's pretty amazing. I mean, I'm a little bit tall. Do I have the tallest place in the world? Well, that's not no good visit. Oh boy. Do I have the tallest stomach of all? Well, that will tell you. Okay, hello. Okay. That's all. That's kind cute. There's a nice snake right there. What is this? Round and gift out here. He's quicker. I got a gift out here for you. Yeah, maybe alcohol souvenir here. This thing's doing pretty well. Well, y'all take care now.